All right.
Hello, world. This is a YouTube video with Bonespore, and he's facing
Hello.
a different direction. But that's okay. I moved the camera. He's over here now. Anyways, we're gonna do the wooden sword training thing together this time, and well, we'll see if he posts his video or not. There, it's said.
Depends how interesting I can be while dying 1,000 times with a wooden sword.
You're expecting to get the 1,000 goal. Okay, well, let's see if Bonespore can reach his challenge of 1,000 deaths this game before reaching 100 kills. He will have surpassed me if he does that.
That is definitely my goal, is dying 1,000 times. Totally, 100%.
I think my last score was what, 202 or something? In
deaths?
Dang. That server
might be hard to top.
That server sucked. Okay, my last video was terrible because everybody I fought, I would send my hitbox through them with my sword, and they would take 0 damage, and they would kill me every single time. It was frustrating. So
yeah, it all depends on if Mr. Feedy here will spare us or not.
Oh, it's fine. I can kill him with a wooden sword.
Oh, you got him with a wooden sword? That's nice.
I have before. Not consistently, mind you, but I have. Oh, and here, have this gift. I don't need it. Oh, it fell. I'm gonna kill you too, by the way.
All right, sounds good.
And you're gonna kill me.
Ooh.
Or you're not.
You are more experienced in the wooden sword than me. I rarely use it.
Well, you just gotta spin around a lot. Sometimes, if you don't move much, it also does a lot of damage. I don't really understand why, but it's I don't know. I could say it's a feeling, I guess. Gotta get a feel for it, but I don't know.
Ooh, yeah, this is gonna take some getting used to. Oh, I just got 2 kills there. I guess I did. That's weird. I'm pretty sure someone just finished them off for me, but they counted towards me.
Well, thankfully, if people fall off the map and they don't have touchdown, you also get a kill.
Oh yeah. Oh shoot, and I fell off the map. We're off to a great start.
Yes, kill me, thanks.
Yeah, this is definitely the masochist style of Sword Found the Heights.
Oh well, we can get some good commentary out of it, probably.
Yeah, yes we will.
Better commentary together than apart. That's definitely sure, because I run out of things to talk about constantly, but if I have someone to talk to, usually, more often than not, I have things to talk about.
Exactly.
However, today...
God, Corbin is so terrifying when I have a wooden sword. Oh god.
Oh really?
Yeah, I mean, I see
you that much.
I gotta.
I know you're gonna watch this video, but still.
I gotta stop going to mid. I'm just so used to throwing myself into mid.
Still, the thing you got to keep in mind when challenging yourself with handicaps is you've got to not be scared of anything. Run in head first and try to die.
Yeah, okay.
And then you'll learn your limits better.
Oh boy, Mr. Feeden. All right. Oh ho.
Lag. Wonderful. It's not just you lagging.
Ooh.
Oh, it's enchanting. He's trying to do a wooden sword
with
me? Really?
Sword Found the Heights.
He
great
healed.
Honor.
He healed. I almost got him, and then he healed.
I'm grabbing the touchstone.
Nope.
Die!
You're gonna kill me instead.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Oh boy. Damn it.
Wonder why enchanting is doing one sword. People wanting to nerf wooden sword really has me questioning.
Wait, I saw you said wooden sword got nerfed. Did you mean like compared to like the actual gear?
Wait, what?
I remember the other day you said wooden sword got nerfed or something. Did you mean that like as in?
About it. I was asking.
Oh, okay.
Nerfed. I think. But I don't think it did. I think it's just the hitbox issue, and it was just bothering me.
Yeah.
However, if we're going to be honest, this sword is definitely not nearly as good as the one at sword fighting tournaments. Definitely.
Oh yeah, and that one didn't. I remember we've talked about this a bajillion times, but that one didn't lunge that like at all, right? It was just,
Nope.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of the gear here has their own function, which I think is fine. It's cool, but for example, the sword cane, it doesn't slow you down, and it doesn't have the. This is the most tragic part. It doesn't go like the original sword cane. I miss that sound a lot.
I tried to drop that sword on you, Corbin. It didn't work. Die. There, I got you.
But also, most people don't even have the sword cane. It's like probably like 10 people at most, or maybe 15.
Sword cape?
Yeah, sword cane's in the game, but
sword cane.
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't slow you down.
Yeah,
and
they kill me every time.
I grabbed armor.
Wow, I killed both Ice Fang and Corbin, and then jumped off the map.
My brain only operates in streaking, dude. Because like I grabbed armor. I'm like walking towards touchstone right now.
Really?
Yep.
Well, that's a habit you have to break.
Yeah.
But then, you know, if it works for you, then you don't gotta break it.
At the same time, I do kind of want to see how far I can get with armor first here. Oh, defeated.
You know, I'm really curious. I'm really curious if somebody else, like, because there's this YouTuber that I have talked about before that beat Dark Souls with an electric guitar somehow. So I'm curious if someone could play this game with an electric guitar and streak with it. That would be crazy. That would be insane.
I've considered trying to do some ridiculous setup like that because I do have an electric drum kit. I don't know how he managed to get a guitar in the mix there.
Well,
like,
someone
he had to have some crazy program that
someone did make a program that made it so that specifically the electric tunes. Forget the exact stuff because I don't know anything about electric guitars, so I don't have one. I don't know the technical details or anything. But someone got it to work, and yes, it was a program. And he had tuned it specifically so that certain tunes would work with the controller's settings.
Yeah.
As you would expect.
I think I could probably figure that out. I've got a guitar. That'd be kind of crazy streaking with an electric guitar.
Well, maybe you could start a new what do you call those things? Darn it, words always elude me while I'm busy trying to say something. I don't know. Good grief. I can't remember.
All good. But yeah, I think that would be a funny video idea. I'll just have to figure out the camera setup.
I don't know, just put a camera on your fingers or something. Or where your hands are. What kind of instrument you're using.
Well, yeah, because I would do it with guitar, but like I guess I would have to figure out like how to like position that without like showing my face.
Yeah, that would be kind of tough. For the record, I think
I guess I would be sword fighting while standing. I do have a standing desk, so I could do it while standing.
I have wanted a standing desk for quite a while. I don't have one.
Oh, you used to have one?
I don't have one. My dad
does.
You
wanted one for a while, I see.
My dad has one. Because he works from home. He's a programmer. He does that kind of stuff.
Oh, sick.
I was going to say something. I forgot what it was. I am forgetting things a lot. And you know, it's probably due to the fact that I've been awake for quite a while.
You've been awake for quite a while?
I've been awake for quite a while.
I see. Meanwhile, I'm complete opposite. Was up editing until...
Editing? So that's what kept you up. I was
That's
curious
always
about
what
that.
keeps me up. Yeah, that's always what keeps me up.
Well, you sure
Whoa.
are dedicated.
I just got dropped on with the cane.
Watch the
Oh
shadows.
god.
That's pro advice for you. Just watch
I
shadows.
always watch the shadows, but I was on the thin railing by Firebrand, and I saw no shadow.
I see. Well, in that case, drink lots of caffeine and sugar and instantly respawn.
Oh yeah, I'm drinking coffee right as we speak. Cause I woke up at between 7:30 and 8 today. I had a collab with one of my friends who does YouTube where I animated a video for my channel and their channel, and we uploaded it to be scheduled for 1 p.m. It got posted. It worked. I was asleep at that point. But after an hour, for her channel, it got taken down because apparently it got marked for cyberbullying, which is so ridiculous because it's literally just Carmel Dancing, that song.
No, I don't do songs.
You'd probably recognize if you heard it because it was in so many Roblox games back then.
Maybe, but I'm the guy that keeps my Roblox muted. So
even back then, did you have muted?
For quite a while, but not originally, okay. Not all the way back then, because if we go all the way back then, I used to exploit my own music into the game that I enjoyed from the list of musics that existed back then. Not that I even knew the names of them or anything, but it was,
I'm assuming it was before there was anything like uploading your own audio.
Yes, it was way back.
Yeah, that's classic.
So the reason I have kept it muted the majority of the time is because for the longest time, you never know what people would upload into their games and into the servers, into the exploits. You could hear kids screaming or whatever else. It was just weird. So I just didn't want to hear that. And I had speakers and my parents would hear it and they didn't like it either, so...
Yeah, for me, my parents were at work all the time, and I didn't even have like the thought that I want to mute my game. I was just like, I was just fully enveloped by whatever I was playing. Like there were so many songs that I learned from Roblox that I had no idea had came from other games or other media. To me, it was just like, oh, that's like Roblox music. Like a Fire Emblem song from Smash Bros. Was super popular on Roblox, and I had no idea it was from a Smash Bros. Stage for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't know either because I didn't have Smash Bros.
It was from Melee, and Melee was one of the Smash Bros. That I would only play at other people's houses.
Then again, I did make some because I emulated a Melee game within like the past year with somebody on somebody from the Sloth community that I don't want to talk about. But quite frankly, the point is that I got to experience that game is the point, and I was pretty good at it, I think.
Yeah, I do like Melee. The only time I ever play Melee is with my friend who knows all the tech of Melee, so like I'm always just destroyed by him. Still fun though. It'd be really interesting if an exploiter joined while we were doing this.
Really? Well, I mean, you could just,
Exactly. Just get him out of here.
The perks of playing with a moderator.
That's right.
So currently, I have 32 deaths.
I'm
doing better than I did yesterday. And by better, I actually mean better. Because yesterday I had like 60 deaths by now.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, Corbin just hit his
So what goes
500.
through your mind when you're streaking?
What goes through my mind? I'm just thinking, kill, 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 go to Locust, kill, 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 go to Locust.
Really?
Oh, Ice Dagger, Firebrand, kill him, go to Locust.
Is that the typical train of thought that streakers tend to have? I've never really thought about
I
it.
mean, yeah. I mean, I feel like streakers. I feel like the biggest thing is like, I'm not thinking too hard about it. I mean, other than like, typical things like if I see someone hits the shield orb and it's like, all right, switch to Earth Splitter. If I see someone has Ice Dagger, go to Firebrand. It's like I'm pretty locked in when I'm like doing the killing. But then when I go to Locust, that's like my mental break.
It makes me wonder, am I trying too hard?
Trying too hard?
Yes. Because every time I play this game, I am trying my hardest. Which is a ridiculous thing to think about when I am losing continuously for hours on end and not getting a good score.
Well, you do. Anytime I see you play, it seems like you nerf yourself quite consistently with like, you don't grab armor, you don't grab, you don't use like any of the other swords too much other than linked or wooden sword.
That's because.
So I mean, that's pretty fair to die a lot when you're only using wooden sword and linked.
I mean, in Swath 4, I would hunt streaks with just linked sword, and I was very good at it. And the reason why I did it was because straight from sword fighting tournament, for example,
yeah,
people were upset at the bigger swords, at the more ridiculous ones. People would always get Venom Shank or Dark Heart or something, and it would annoy people. So I would go in with wooden sword and just kill them. And,
the most annoying one was people who'd use Ghost Walker, and of course that would always be like my end goal for when I was like betting and like trying to rack up money.
Yeah. So anyway, my point is, I came here after all of that because I thought, from playing Halo, that who needs power weapons? Because power weapons are like, they're there and they help a lot. They get you good, easy kills, but like, it shows a lot of skill if you can get kills with something that's bare bones basic that everybody looks down on. And if you can show people that you can get a kill on anything with like a linked sword or this wooden sword, for example, then it shows not just the skill of the player, but it shows potential in these items that are underutilized.
Right.
I don't know. I guess I look at it differently than other people.
Yeah, I mean, the last time I played Sword Find the Heights, like I told you, was like when I was a little ass kid, and then I started playing Roblox again this year after I would only ever hop on like between 2016 and May of this year. I would only ever like hop on every now and then just to like go on like whatever sword fighting game had people. I would like sword fight for like 30 minutes and be like, all right, that's enough Roblox for the next few months. And I would do that every few months. Like literally just one session of Roblox, then hop off. That was basically the only Roblox that I played between 2016 and this year. But I did have a bit of a Arsenal FPS phase because I would just play that in computer class in high school. But the reason why I say that is because I would have never thought Sword Find the Heights would have like an active player base until I saw like a clip of someone Illumina flying from Windforce Tower all the way to Ghost Walker, and I was like, I need to do that. That looks sick. So I've always loved just using like that. From that point on, I was like, all right, so I just want to figure out what kit like makes me like a killing machine.
I see. I can understand that.
So I guess that's how I got into streaking. And also this game has way more streak badges than the original. I mean, the original only had one, Blade Master.
This game feels faster than the other game.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. Ooh,
which is why I'm using
I best you one of these kills.
So the reason why I'm using wooden sword here specifically, instead of continuing to play Swath, on an additional note to it always being exploited these days, is that this game is a lot faster and it requires a lot more skill. So it feels like, anyways, I could be wrong. It just feels like it takes a lot more skill because of your camera being limited, for example, and people coming out of everywhere with all kinds of new swords that I don't even recognize. I have to learn new things. It makes me frustrated and angry at the same time, but but if I can get over that anger and I can learn it, then I can improve myself on top of using a handicapped sword.
Yeah. I think that's just the nature of non-float sword fighting, is that it literally is just faster, because like float literally like freezes you and like causes you to pause.
Not originally.
Well, yeah. Not like the like it float now in the modern state. I mean, Sword Fighting the Heights when it first started wasn't even like, it was old sword fighting, didn't even have float. Float was just like basically because of Roblox breaking
Really? Was that why it
the
existed?
swords. I'm pretty sure that's why float exists, because if you, I mean, you probably remember like for a while like swords didn't like make you like have that like upwards jump anytime you slashed.
I'm pretty sure it was due to gravity, because your hats affected your gravity. And the less hats you had on your character, you would float higher because of the lunge. But if you
Yep,
had
I did that on Underground World a lot.
if you had hats, you didn't have that issue. So kind of felt like hats were actually a part of the game. Oh hi, I didn't even know that you were coming for me.
Damn, your instinct.
No, I just react to things. That's all it is.
Boy, me against Windforce. Does that guy have Shane Gill? No, that's Mr. Beast. I thought it was Shane Gillis on his shirt. Gonna kill you though. Die. Oh god. I might be screwed. Oh. Let's go. He's done.
Everybody's so much better than me. That's how I feel all the time.
I just laugh every time I hear you say that, because like you're literally going at them with a wooden sword and they're like flying around with the luminas and like using every other sword, and you're like, oh, they're so much better than me. It's like, no man, you're using a wooden sword.
I mean, that's funny for you to look at it that way. It does make sense, but still, I feel so much worse than I used to, because I know that this is difficult for me, but it may look like a handicap and all that stuff, and it does make sense, but like, I just look at myself and I compare myself to back whenever I was playing all the time, and that's what I see. It's just a constant comparison, rather than
no,
what I'm doing.
I'm right there with you, because I mean, in my mind, and I honestly seriously doubt this myself, like if I'm being really realistic with myself, in my mind I was way better at sword fighting in like when I was like 12. Because but also like sword fighting has just advanced so much in like the techniques people use, and like the physics has changed, and the way like collisions and all that stuff has changed over time. It's just like a different meta now.
That was interesting.
Like I would hope that I could destroy 12-year-old maybe, but in my mind I was way better when I was 12.
You know, you killed me there, but you also killed me at the touchstone
With 1 HP. Oh yeah, I did. And then I killed you once while I was trying to kill enchanting by accident.
Really? I didn't notice that one.
Yeah, you dropped in and you were just like right in between our blades.
Well, that explains a lot.
That's one thing I also think about when streaking, because a big way I've ever, anytime I die from streaking, because I stupidly will fall right in the center of two people fighting. That was more so earlier on when I was like starting streaking. That's when I died to the most stupid stuff. It's also how I learned that
Is it just me or is that guy
Hyacinth blows people up and anyone
nearby. Just my imagination.
What'd you say?
I think it's just my imagination. That guy feels like he has a bit more reach than normal.
Oh, no. I think I've got, let me go to Locus and view this guy. I think we've got a reacher. View SW. Oh, he's got a 6-pack. He's ripped. Come on, buddy. Good thing I've been recording this whole time.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. because I definitely caught a clip of him facing the opposite direction of me and killing me.
Well, I guess there's
I'm
double.
gonna let him kill one more person just so I can confirm it, but he is definitely reaching. Oh, okay, that's enough.
Hey, Bonespore, how's it going? Yeah, that would be my reaction, honestly.
The X players always just play dumb. It's so funny.
And my comments have suddenly stopped. Lost things to talk about.
P-ban SWGHT loft. Yep, that is the right guy. Reach. Alright, back to wooden sword killing.
Yeah, you were one of the beta greatest, Vaughn.
I was completely ignoring what that was he's saying there.
That guy, Black Man Eat, says you were one of the greatest.
You weren't a good PvPer, Bone. You were one of the greatest, and you will always stay great in the Reforged realm. W respect, I guess. Oh fuck, I'm dead.
I didn't get a kill. Cool.
No, I've been skydaggered.
All right. Well, after we finish this, you know what we should do another time?
What?
We should try seeing who gets a better streak with wooden sword.
Okay, I'm down for that.
I'm gonna lose because I already did that with Binary Bill whenever he got just before he got his 10. And anyway.
And you know what I say to that? What you should do one time? You should try a streaker loadout. The full shebang.
I mean, I've done that in original Spot 4, and my best is probably a little bit over 100, but
okay.
But that's
I mean, it is a bit different here in terms of how it feels. Like I want to see you try flying in this.
I have tried, and
different.
I cannot do it. I have tried multiple
times. I bet you could. It just takes some time to get used to. Literally all I did when I first started playing Reforged, I mean, first off, when I first started playing Reforged, I joined and immediately left because I was like, what the hell are these new areas? But after I actually gave it a shot, I would just go to Windforce Tower and keep flinging myself off until I could like go to Ghostwalker consistently.
So you flew from there to Ghostwalker?
Yes.
With just 2 Illumina?
Yes.
On this game? This game?
Yeah,
not
you can do that. Yeah, I mean, on the other one, you could just go anywhere without it's like basically infinite flight.
But on this one, it's
my best on.
I don't know. I don't know if my clicker has enough life in it left for that. Honestly.
Your mouse?
Yeah, it's squishy.
Oh dang.
It's partly why I don't know. I don't go as crazy as I used to because of that.
Yeah. You gotta get some upgraded tech. We gotta get you a new mouse.
Nah, it's fine. I can continue with this until I can't anymore. That's what I intend to do because Because, yeah. Because I don't see myself getting a job or anything, so just...
Gotcha.
It's just how things are.
It'd be like that. Oh boy, this is a crazy four-way intersection here.
But enough about that. Let's try making a good video, shall we?
Absolutely. How are you looking? You're at 33. I'm at 25. All right.
You know,
I'm
at this
grabbing
rate,
touchstone.
I might actually get close to getting as much deaths as I did last time. Maybe I'll do worse.
We shall see. All right. I'm going to mid. Let's see how the ring of fire is looking.
Now the real question is, does Enchanting really think that I'm trash? Like, really?
He calls everyone trash. That is just what he does.
Yes, but in Swath, I had a nickname of trash for the longest time. Everyone called me trash because I was killing everybody's streaks with just blinked, and I would go on Smurfs to do it as well because people knew who I was. So the best
you
way
were probably you were probably getting streakers who were pissed, so they would call you trash, right?
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
And I would have a comeback, and I would say, "Well, trash can when you can't." So
yeah, that's such a funny thing to call someone trash when you die to them. It's like, so you're telling me you died to trash? Okay.
Yes, it's a compliment.
Yeah, exactly. Oh fuck.
Die. Haha, trade. At least that's what they called it in MLG on Halo.
That's a trade for sure. I was never a Halo kid. I would only play it, like, I literally played it maybe twice at someone else's house.
Really?
Yeah, I knew the Halo theme from Roblox before I ever heard it from
Well, that
anyone.
makes sense considering how popular it was.
Yeah, for sure.
It's annoying when I spawn at Ghostwalker and there's nobody else here. I'm gonna drink some water.
Yep.
Water.
Let me mark down that exploiter that I banned before I forget to log him later. Let's see.
Let's see, his name was Mohawk99.
SWGHT Loft.
The exploiter's name was Mohawk99.
Alright, let me ban him real quick. Alright.
But seriously though, I was one of those exploiters that went around destroying games for a while. Like,
yeah,
an actual mean exploiter.
So you've seen a new light at one point.
I just got tired.
Or do you just got tired of it? Yeah. I think I told you, like, the most I ever exploited was probably between 2014 2015, and I honestly do think I was like a pretty nice exploiter. Like, I did not like destroying games, but I did just like, you know, flying around, like making shit or breaking shit with B tools.
That was definitely a lot more fun.
Like, I remember once I joined, like, Underground War, I would just, like, destroy the middle wall and just let it be a chaos war. Everyone constantly capturing the flags without having to go underground.
I don't think I experienced a server like that before. Maybe I have.
Oh, really? Did you ever do the we were talking about hat weight earlier. Did you ever do that glitch where
With Ghostwalker?
not with Ghostwalker and did you play Underground War much?
Whenever I first learned about exploits, I did.
Gotcha. Yeah, I just played that game a bunch in general, but there was a glitch where you could just lunge and immediately drop your sword, and then you would retain like the float
So
of the sword.
glitch that it occurs here.
I don't think it's the same thing
It's similar.
because that was like very much a hat weight thing. Wait, no, you would drop your sword, and yes, you would drop your sword, and depending on your combination of hats, you'd either immediately float up into the sky and never come back down, or you'd be low
yes,
gravity
that!
like.
I remember now. I know exactly
Yes,
what you're talking about.
I was poorly explaining, but that was it. One of the first YouTube videos I ever made is a tutorial on how to do it.
But that used to not work like that originally.
Really?
Yeah, you would break your sword, but you would not float up like that. Roblox definitely broke the float at some point where it would freeze you in the air.
Yeah, I made that video in like 2013.
Yeah,
so the swords are probably different by then.
It broke it. But originally, whenever you lunged with sword, if you've seen Shedletsky's video on Spot 4, that he always has there forever of his gameplay, is that you could jump, lunge, and the sword would go upward with you, but it would go up with your arm. And people would use that to kill other people. And I thought, man, that's a very stylistic way to play, and I always wanted to recreate
I always thought
what he
was
did,
so sick.
but was never able to.
Yeah, like that was a sick style of sword fighting, because you could like kill people in a really cool way, like behind you.
However, I was originally a classicer and not a moonwalker, as they would say. So that means I had a lot more experience just playing in third person, using the WASD keys without anything else.
Oh yeah, I miss when everyone kind of had to classic.
Me too. However, there were still those that did first person moonwalking, and they did really well. I tried it a few times back then, and it was...
I mean, yeah, those were some early adopters. Because they were basically more like shift lock at that point when you were first person.
I mean,
the Roblox models are so precise now with shift lock, like they move like instantly with you.
Yes. And it was in 2016 when I learned how to fully utilize that potential.
Yep. I think someone is chasing me.
Really? I wonder who that is.
Ah! Shit.
I died. I wonder what your perspective looks like.
Probably a lot of the same, just killing some people and dying. Oh, really? Mr. Tree is here. And chanting.
Running into people that have Hyacinth and instantly killing them?
Yeah, Hyacinth is crazy. 40/ is so nuts. Though it is so fun when you're the one using it.
I would agree with you if I didn't have a trigger finger. And by that I mean double clicking constantly, like automatically.
Right. I mean, I still do that, but like if I'm lunging, I usually just lunge like while I'm already like in front of them. So like I'll double click when I'm so that my slashes hit them first. And usually by the time I'm lunged, they're already dead.
Shoot, I jumped off the map again. I have a very terrible awareness these days.
It happens. Oh, shoot.
Enchanting Lolo let me kill him. How nice of him. It was because I was too trashy. He had to give me some mercy.
Ooh, I just got a nice kill on a Ghostwalker. That was some MLG shit. Have you seen that there's hot chocolate on the map now?
Yes, it melted me.
Yeah, I forgot you can't drink that. You know, your brother's over by it here.
Brothers? No. That's an imposter. That's not my brother.
Oh, that's imposter. I see. Okay.
See, what happened is Matwat came along with his magical powers, and he wanted to enchant some snow, and he wanted to experiment on it and create some kind of living being. And anyway, snow became living, and that was me, and I became magical and stuff. So I gained a consciousness.
Yes.
Anyway, there's some kind of lore there that I keep forgetting, but you know.
No, that's good lore. The exploiting snowman was born. Exploiting bug finding snowman.
Well,
Something I did want to ask you, because I mean, I know we talked about it, but I've completely forgotten at this point. What were some of the bugs that you found back in the day? Because you were the first finder of a few of them, right?
I don't actually remember that. You know, which ones that I came up with or found myself. I know that I helped people find stuff. I know I helped MG find stuff. MG helped me and stuff like that. Shoot, I don't even remember.
The original Sword Find Light 4 bugs were like so crazy. Like some of them were so weird too, like the way they worked and what effect they had. I cannot remember for the life of me some of them off the top of my head.
Oh, I remember one. I remember one. Yes, one of them was back when the shop swords that Shedletsky had were broken. So there was this dark heart that was broken. If you got a kill with a broken dark heart, then the item that the enemy was killed with would also be dark-hearted. So they could drop that sword, and it would retain the velocity value in whatever X direction that it was.
Oh, really?
And
so would you fly holding it?
Yes. And it was the funnest bug to ever exist, but Shedletsky decided to fix that one for some reason.
Dang. Yeah.
Of everything, he fixed that one. And I also found one regarding the double item glitch, where if you got to level 9 Ghostwalker, you could equip a Shadow Sphere and like use the Shadow Sphere as your primary, because your secondary would be the item that you equipped previously. The item that you pick up on the ground would be the one that would become primary. So the point of that is primary scripts worked and did damage, and secondary scripts did not function. Well, actually, they did function, but they didn't do damage. It was a weird thing. I don't really understand it all, but it's strange. Anyways, so you would equip that and get the Shadow Sphere, and you would turn invisible. And while you're invisible, your sword would also go invisible, and then you just unequip that Shadow Sphere, and unequip your Ghostwalker as well. You'd re-equip your Ghostwalker, and your Ghostwalker would be completely invisible as well as you. So that was the first iteration of Ghostwalker being fully invisible. And I sent that bug report, I mean, it was intended to be a bug report, to Shedletsky, alongside us finding out base teleport, me and Himji, how to break the entire map with Touchstone, and some other things. And it was through those various things that we found that we were like, hey, Shedletsky, update the game. And he updated the game, he fixed the most fun bug in the game, and he made it so that Ghostwalker, it just worked like that. It just works. Like that guy in Skyrim or whatever. Todd Howard. It just works.
I was so surprised when I came back on Sword from the Heights this year and saw that Ghostwalker made you fully invisible. Like, that was crazy to me.
It shouldn't have happened that way, I tell you. But that's what happened. Maybe he did to troll us. Who knows?
Yeah.
We were like, hey, bugging
really
him, like, hey,
that.
come and fix this. I know you don't care about it anymore, but come fix it. It's not your life anymore, but do it. And then he comes and he fixes parts of it, and then trolls us by making it part of the game.
Yep.
I can totally see that.
I really do like that this version retains the visible Ghost Walker.
Me too.
And the jet boots. Love that the jet boots is still in this.
Yeah, but I never got any use out of the jet boots.
You never got what?
I never got any use out of the jet boots in this game.
Yeah, I never use them either, but I just like knowing that they're there.
Same. But I have to say still that originally you could pick up Ghostwalker, drop your hats, and lose permanent gravity and go anti-grav. Otherwise, you could just break Illumina and have permanent anti-grav. So there was really no need to use the boots at all, ever.
Oh, I got killed by bug.
So originally, if you broke your sword with Illumina, you would not fly up into space indefinitely. You would actually just gain low grav. And if you combined that with Ghostwalker, while Ghostwalker was equipped, you'd fly up. So that would be your flight.
I see.
Imagine streaking with that kind of flight.
Yeah, I mean, there was a similar thing where it's already patched now, so I'm fine with talking about it, but there was a glitch with Ghostwalker where if you... it's the same way that you do... I don't know if you know how to do the... I don't know if the force field or shield orb glitch worked the same way back then, but you would basically unequip it and equip it really fast. And then you would retain like the property of whatever you're holding. So like people do that with speed dagger, so they would in this game so that they could keep running around fast.
Didn't you do it that way?
With the shield orb in the OG4, and it would work. It still does. And if you did it with Ghostwalker, you would retain low gravity. So that combined with the Illumina in this game is infinite flight.
Which reminds me, Gulag found some kind of glitch, and I don't even know how it's done, where you get an increased speed boost in Sloth 4. I don't know how you'd even come up with that. But he was using it for lots of streaks.
Because the only item that really impacts your force like that is like wind force and if you get hit by it and Illumina. So I have no idea what...
I don't know.
You know what?
People that have found glitches and I haven't really been around for it.
Have you what do you call it? Do you know what like items he uses at all for the glitch?
I don't know, but he might use wind force. I don't know.
Yeah, because that would be crazy.
I'm completely out of
forcing yourself. I mean, at this point, the sword fight with Sword Final Knights 4, the loop is kill looping. That's the only loop there is.
The loop is dead, really.
Yeah, exactly. The loop is
Thanks, Queen.
have a somewhat normal game for 10, maybe 30 minutes max before it gets destroyed.
Yep.
That is force. I'm dead.
Hey, you killed him.
It's true.
Congrats.
I've been maintaining, or I've at least now maintained the KD of 1.
Which reminds me of my original goal whenever I was playing against hard players back in the day. I thought to myself, if I can kill somebody, then that means I can kill them, which means that I've achieved my goal. So
Yes.
My goal was not to survive ever. It was always to get kills. And if I could kill someone, then it was a success.
Oh shit, what am I doing? Alright. I just took out my telemonster to like fly down to a platform.
Telemonster.
That's the 1000 streak sword. It's basically just like a floaty or Illumina. That's longer and has firebrand properties.
That's cheating.
It is a bad sword. The damage is not great.
Yeah, but that's cheating.
Like
you can't fly and have immunity to the ice deck at the same time.
Well,
that's ridiculous.
Well, I only used it just now to go from Wind Force to Earth Splitter. I pretty much only ever use it to fly, though I will say, when I got Telemonster, I did stop picking Firebrand, because it's like I can switch to Telemonster to...
Exactly, it's cheating. However,
the way I see it, it is. I mean, Dom has said this himself. Telemonster is the ultimate end goal in terms of streaking. That's like end game. You reach Telemonster, you've completed.
what about the Guppy sword that I keep hearing so much about?
that's Dom said if someone got a 2,000 kill streak, and in that kill streak they would only, if they ever got a Locust, they could only stay for 30 seconds at a time, that he would add a Guppy sword.
Just for them, though.
I mean, yeah, that would be the prize for anyone who does that. It's such a ridiculous thing that it probably wouldn't happen. But if someone did do it, I think Dom would add it genuinely. Oh, shoot. I got hit by Enchanting's medkit trap.
Saw that. Ever heard of Lasso on Halo?
No.
So Lasso is an acronym for Legendary All Skulls On. And so in Halo, there were skulls that added more additional difficulty to the campaign. And Legendary was like the 4th difficulty. So enemies were extremely tough and very hard on Legendary, like just hard to deal with. And so there were skulls like Blindness that hid your entire HUD. There were skulls like enemies got double health, their resistances were increased, and Famine made it so that you had half ammo or maybe even 13% ammo of what normal things would drop from enemies. And you had this skull called Black Eye where if you took damage...
my game just crashed.
That's great. Where if you took damage, then...
Wait, I'm gonna check what kills I was at.
Alright, let's see. You're still in the game right now. Let's see. You have 48 kills.
Okay.
48 kills, 50 deaths. That's your current score. I'm killing you, but you left now.
I'm gonna join you.
So anyway, the point is, Legendary All Skulls On, and an Iron Skull that makes it so that if you die once, you have to restart your entire game. So anyway, it was the most ridiculous thing in existence. And so there was this thing in Halo 3 where if you managed to do all kinds of challenges with Lasso across several different games and do these secret Easter eggs and stuff that, like, it was really complex, then you would get this unique, not only Hayabusa armor, which was ninja looking, and you would get a katana, and you would get a flaming skull helmet that everybody could see. It was very unique, and it was only given to the people who managed to accomplish all of those really, really difficult challenges.
I would have grinded the hell for that.
I tried. I spent like several too many long hours trying to do that, and having bad friends. Like, it wasn't a good time. And I still wasn't able to do it.
Dang.
But some of my friends were able to do it, so it's good for them.
Yeah. I remember, what do you call it? Do you remember the Bloxican Halloween trick-or-treat event?
No.
That was, I think it was 2013 Halloween, maybe? Yeah, it was a 2013 Halloween event. And it was a very grindy event. But if you collected every single Bloxican, it was like set up like an RPG kind of. It was probably a really bad RPG, but I mean, it was still cool that Roblox made a game for it. But that's besides the point. Basically, it was really grindy. It was probably like total 40 hours of gameplay if you wanted to get like every Bloxican, and you were constantly grinding.
Which reminds me of a recent one that happened.
A recent one?
A recent event that took place that nobody liked. It was terrible, and you had to grind forever just to get stupid stuff nobody cared about.
On Roblox?
Yeah, a recent event.
Which game? Which one?
I don't remember what it was called, but I think it was this year or last year or something.
Yeah, I've been out of the loop with Roblox events because I really dislike developer Roblox events where you have to like go to 1,000 different games and do crap.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not been into events since like 2009, and anytime I ever did an event, it was because my friends were doing an event. I just happened to be there. So any of the eggs that I happen to have, they're just happenstance.
I see. But yeah, for me, it was like in 2013, me and my friend were grinding the hell out of that game. But at one point, I gave up. But he got every single block skin, and I wish I did it because the prize for that ended up being an orange banded top hat. I thought that was so sick.
I've heard of that top hat before. I think.
Yes, that's where that comes from. I think the top hat I've always wanted the most is JJ 5x5's top hat.
I don't blame you
That top
for that
hat is
one.
sick.
It's a pretty up there hat, I think.
Oh boy. You got a swooper.
I don't hate Kiro. I don't hate Bonespore, but I hate everybody else. Okay, well, I'm glad that you hate a lot of people.
Oh,
Are you okay?
I've had a bit of a cough the past like 2 weeks.
I see. Well, so long as you're okay, it's fine.
Oh yeah. I'm a bundle of joy when it comes to my health right now, to say the least.
Really?
Oh yeah. I mean, I mentioned it. I mentioned to you one of the random nights we were up gaming, but I won't talk about it for this video. That'll be for another day.
All right, let's hurry up and get these skills so that you can get your health.
Oh no. I'm the state of my health is why I play Roblox, to say the least. Oh yeah. I would not be. My life would be completely different right now if it weren't for my health situation. I would have never started the Bonespore stuff.
So that's why you're called Bonespore, because of your health.
Sure. Let's say that. That's good lore. I totally didn't just randomly think of it.
Well, I mean, I like to think of things in patterns.
Yes. But no, I had another bone blank name before Bonespore, so I just decided I'm just going to change that word to spore.
So you were actually bone mass. I see how it is.
I wasn't bone mass, but it's kind of close actually. Kind of close.
You just don't want to be related to Valheim. That's just.
I honestly know zero things about Valheim.
Well, you might like it.
What type of game is it?
It's a survival game with Norse kind of style of mythology, I guess. But
I am a sucker for Norse mythology type stuff.
But it has low poly graphics is the thing, and it has a interesting progression curve for a survival game, where it's like, in order to get metal, you have to kill certain bosses, and in order to get that metal, you have to go through a rigorous process of not just getting it from a faraway place, but then slowly carrying it back to your base because it's very heavy and stuff like that. Yeah. And then you gotta smelt it. And anyway, it's a whole process. Best done on normal whenever you don't change any of the world settings, but it can be edited so that it's a lot easier. But that's just part of the process. So I would say that the enjoyment part of the game, the biggest enjoyment part, is the adventure of figuring out what is possible and beating it and going through it. Because it's... Yeah. I don't know.
Is it a single player?
No, it's multiplayer.
Multiplayer, cool.
It has a gigantic world and a lot of sailing.
I see.
If you're unlucky, that is. And if you want, plenty of bugs to exploit.
It's a very buggy game. How old is it?
I don't know. It's still being worked on. I can tell you that much.
Gotcha. When did you start playing it?
A few years ago. Like,
I see.
3 or 4 years ago, I think. I don't know. But it's on Steam.
Oh boy.
And I first tried it when it was in early access, and I thought, no, I'll do something else. And I got a refund. and then
nice.
and then my dad got it for me, so we played it together. And ever since then, we've played it a lot, and then we got to a point where we were like, oh, let's do mods. And then after that, the game updated, and so we had to throw that save file away. and so over and over again, we did multiple things. But me and Matt Watt were able to kill the first boss with fist only. So we were able to get that far.
Okay.
And yes, it was another one of those stupid challenges that I like to do for some reason. Anyway, you should really take a look at the game to get a better understanding.
So there's so many games that I have friends try to get me to play, but I have literally only played Roblox ever since
May. Take a look at it.
I'll take a look at it. But the reason why I pretty much only, because I used to play like a lot of like Minecraft, like CS:GO, like some other games, but those just require too much brain power for me nowadays.
I know what you mean.
This is like the perfect game for me to turn my brain off and not think.
I know another game like that. It's called Black Ice.
Black Ice?
Yeah, it's a game about hacking, turning your brain off and hacking a bunch of servers. It's a first-person shooter, believe it or not, but it's about hacking.
Oh, really? I see. Oh, shoot.
They have a nice Discord with a nice community and devs that you can talk to.
Cool.
Hey, you got me.
Well, you did have 1 HP, so I would be...
You're improving!
If I couldn't get you there, then I would be very surprised.
Really?
Oh my god, that guy just luminal lunged right into my wings.
Well, I better learn how to wreck you then.
Oh, this hammer.
Time to try even harder. Where is Bonespore?
I wonder. Oh, right here. Shit.
Come here, Bonespore. Come on. Let's fight on the tightrope. Yeah, there you go. I have 1 HP left.
You like summoned yourself to me.
Hey, there you are, Bonespore. Come here.
Let's fight. Myself back.
I'm not even going to heal myself. Come on.
Come here.
You got me. Shame.
Oh. There's one thing I've never enjoyed in this game. It's trampoline fights. Like, just constantly both people are jumping on the bounce pads trying to kill each other.
Yep. Those suck.
Oh man, I gotta get that KD back up.
Misa said "brah" after whoever that is tried to fall on top of me. I killed him. And I took 1 HP of damage. So I think I did pretty well for myself.
I wonder how this game would be with collisions on.
Like Sloth 4? Probably.
Yeah.
You probably have a whole lot more people getting kicked from the server for the stupid anti-cheat.
Oh yeah, true.
It's probably a good reason to have collision off, honestly.
Yeah. He has the golden Illumina. What is he talking about? Oh, he's talking about the prize sword.
Wooden sword is good in all caps. Just because I spun around a lot and killed him.
I did. Oh, you killed him. Okay, I thought you were
spun
saying that
around
like
a
he
lot.
had just used it. Ooh, easy double kill. 2 children not moving and paying attention.
I mean, if you use it
Oh.
and you just spin a lot, then you can kill stuff very quickly with it.
Yeah, for sure. The wooden sword is one of those where you gotta freaking tweak out if you want to use it to its max capability.
Yeah, but you gotta be careful about that. If you do that the wrong way, then it's you
Yeah, then you're
doing
just done
that that
for.
causes your own death.
Exactly.
Which is what happens to me all the time.
The big thing is I'm so used to using higher damage swords that I don't wiggle my mouse as much. Or like I stop wiggling my mouse as much compared to like linked sword fighting. Got a hacker. Need to private message.
So what you're saying is, maybe you're not cut out for this line of work.
There is exploiter. Oh boy, slate skin Ghostwalker. This is gonna be great to fight with wooden sword.
Well, jumped off the map. What are you fighting with wooden sword? A ghost walker?
Oh, there's someone with slate skin plus Ghostwalker in firing. There he goes.
Yeah, that's a fun thing to fight.
Oh yeah, so fun.
And by fun,
do like
I
fighting
mean like
people
if you
with
can
slate
kill
skin
that,
live.
then you're amazing.
Yeah. That's why I love Earth Splitter, because it does more damage to slate skin people.
Really?
Yep. And I also use Ancient Illumina too, just because that counteracts Ghostwalker really well.
Well, I don't know what counters what in this game, other than
I feel like that's what got me super into Surf on the Heights again. Is that there's like a bit of a system with the swords.
Speaking of which, I have a game called Spatial Sword Fight, and I never finished it, but it was supposed to have space variant swords, but
Oh, cool.
I don't know
gonna be
any
like
kind of
similar
scripting,
to
so
those?
it never worked.
Gotcha. Were you gonna have them be similar to the Sword from the Heights swords, or are they gonna have like their own?
They were going to have their own
powers?
effects. So
Gotcha.
I thought of a sword like the Ice Dagger, but it was going to be a anti-gravity sword. And the way that it would work was that it would give on-hit players anti-grav, like it would send them straight up opposite to their normal gravity for 3 seconds, and then they'd come straight back down. And that would be how that would work.
It's like a Ghost Walker wind force, except
I
instead of
guess.
flinging them, it turns them into just sends them to space.
So the main idea of that game was that you were on a space station, and that's what the whole map is. There would be instant respawns. The map's already set up so that, or the game's already set up so that you have low gravity by default. So it feels spacey, I guess. And it's a bit faster than normal because it's a small map. And the intention was to make it so that every sword and everything that existed in the game felt like an anomaly. And so that was the point. So if I made it so that swords felt like anomalies, then it would just have a sort of anomalous atmosphere. I wanted to see how that would go. Simply that. But
I see.
I've been working on that game since 2012. I didn't make any progress except for the map.
I see. Yeah, I was trying to make a sword fighting game, and I guess I did have somewhat of a. I didn't play Roblox much, but I did try making a game once in like 2022, I think. It was going to be a sword fighting game where it was like a map where just like would rain swords like in random locations, and you'd have to like collect them and like or use your in-game like currency from getting kills to buy them. And I
Sounds
made the
like
whole map.
Cadillac Heaven.
I made a start menu, and then that's pretty much where I stopped.
Sounds like Cadillac Heaven, sort of.
It was kind of more like there was going to be the spawn was going to be a platform that was kind of floating around the map, and then you would just jump off the platform to like go into the map.
Now that sounds like a Halo game.
Well, I never played Halo, so
Yeah, but you see, the
times.
biggest deal about Halo was the custom games. People created
Oh,
all kinds of stuff that you could compare it to Roblox in terms of creativity.
That's cool.
That's really what made the community. At least for me.
Ooh, I'm about to die, but I just got a good triple kill. Apologies to anyone listening for all the coughing throughout.
I'm sure they don't mind. I'm sure they're more worried about you than anything. Darn it! I tried to drop this touchstone on this guy, and I didn't even come out.
I should probably sip some water. Need a little water break for a second. There we go. Oh boy, wooden sword with Dusakar. Oh, he's wooden swording. Let's go. I win. I love when they switch to wooden sword to be honorable, because then I can get them.
You know, I should have checked that whenever I first started recording the video, whether your voice was being recorded, but you know, I just looked and it's being recorded, so that's great.
Well, that's fine, because I've been recording this whole time too anyways. Wait a minute.
Imagine how weird that would be, though.
I haven't been recording my own voice this whole time.
Wait, what? Huh?
I haven't. I just turned my mic on. I just checked the recording and I see microphone always off.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's a shame. I mean,
well, if you feel like it, you could send me the recording after. You cobble it together.
I don't know how I would send you that, honestly.
We will figure it out later if it comes to that. I don't even know if I'll make a video out of this session or not.
I mean, you could. Who knows? I mean, there's always next time. Remember, this doesn't have to be our.
I would. The only reason why I wouldn't do it is because I have a bunch of other projects that I'm working on.
Oh, blame you. You seem like a very, very busy person.
I have to keep myself busy. This has been a good thing to keep myself busy with the Bonespore stuff.
Well, I'm glad you have something to keep you busy.
Yeah, I need it right now, to say the least. Oh, die. Oh. I killed someone. Black Man Eat says, I just killed several of the server's best PvPers. I'm capable of ruling the server.
Little do they know that I'm actually one of the worst.
Turn this heater off. I am sweating up.
Hacking. What?
I feel like games don't have vote kick anymore.
Yep, it was abused.
Yep, indeed. It was just like it just ended up being a we don't like this person, get them out instead of like being used for good purposes.
Then again, there are still some games that have it, but I'm not gonna name what kind of games they are.
I see. False vote kicking can get you banned. There's no vote kicking.
Wait, that actually worked? By the way, I still think it would be pretty cool if whenever you drop your linked sword into certain holes, it could trigger an Easter egg.
That'd be cool. I do have to throw myself more at difficult people to fight because I can see the vision of getting better at killing them with the wooden sword.
Can you?
Yeah, I mean, because I've been able to get a few of these guys who are going crazy, like almost dead, and killing some of them sometimes, but it's definitely methodology to surviving against those guys.
I have to give you the linked sword so that
I saw what you were doing there. I saw what you were doing. Well, if you did that, I would have just killed you.
Yeah, and then your kill wouldn't have counted.
Sabotage.
That's the point. But you see, that's how it would work for me. So if I got a kill with something that wasn't wooden sword, then I would have to take that away from my count.
Good to know.
Yes, good to know for anyone else who may be watching this and may be playing with me and you wanted to sabotage me.
Yep.
However, there's no guarantee that I'm recording all the time, because I do like to play this without recording. I still only do wooden sword, though.
Oh my god. I'm gonna definitely have to use the drop tech on some people here. Ooh.
Use inclines to your advantage.
I just killed someone with Dusakar like they were a freaking bull running at me.
That's how to do it.
Epic Katana is really hard to fight with the wooden sword.
You're telling me?
Yep. I have Epic Katana. That being said, I rarely ever use it because I think it's a little too much for a sword that no one else can get.
Let's see, there was someone that kept killing me. Who was it? I think it was you. I could be wrong, but I think it was you.
Katana?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Maybe. I would say I'm not the best with it since I rarely use it.
There was somebody who was good with it.
I mean, the person firing right now,
Was it Kiro?
He always
Was he
switches.
good with it?
He always switches avatars a bunch, but he's pretty good with it. Cairo?
Is he good with it?
I think so. Wait.
Cairo always kills
Cairo.
me. I always call him Kiro because that's how I
Yeah.
see it.
Like, I asked him how it's pronounced, and he pronounced it Cairo, because I also was like iffy on which way it went.
More you know. Ah, he doesn't. Okay.
Okay.
There's somebody that uses it and they kill me all the time with it, okay? That's a guarantee. Hey, Bone, talk a lot more in the chat so KXX can recognize you.
I cannot talk and call in at chat at the same time.
Why not?
Because one of the sides will suffer, if that makes sense.
It does. It makes sense.
Like if I start talking in chat right now,
You'd stop
if I
talking
start
here?
talking in chat, you'll hear a lot of yeah, okay.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I'm struggling to keep up with everything you're saying.
What I'm saying is
I know.
sorry,
I know what you're saying
trying to
here.
get
I'm just saying that early on in the recording, like I talk to Matt all the time, and I just kind of zone him out while he's talking. It's become such a bad habit for me. So, like, your words will always be here in this recording. So I can always review them and answer them later if I don't answer them here. But
yeah.
But the point is that I have trouble, and I'm still having trouble with that coordination.
No, it's all right. I always notice whenever I stream, I play significantly worse because I have to talk while gaming, and that immediately one of the sides zones out.
You know, I can sort of understand that from one perspective, but then I have a whole nother perspective about this. And that is, if I'm mindlessly chatting and just enjoying myself, I do a whole lot better at playing the game than I do if I'm focusing on what I am talking about. Or even if I'm focusing on what the game is about. Oftentimes that's how it works for me.
I think the big thing is having a chat, because the moment you see like constant input of like a bunch of random people saying like things and asking questions, then it's like I've got a lot of thinking to do while gaming.
Yeah, but if people are talking in the chat and I'm by myself, like I have been in the past videos, then I can look at the chat and I can look at the game and I can be like, hey, there's something to comment about. I can talk about this. So I don't have absolutely nothing to talk about, and maybe I can be some kind of interest to somebody watching instead of.
Yeah, I mean that is definitely being able to game and talk is definitely a skill / talent of sorts. People don't get a lot of credit for it when they're good at it. Like I need to improve at it. It is too hard for me to focus and really play well and talk at the same time.
Well, if you ever did a team game kind of PvP situation where you had to do call-outs, I can tell you that would definitely help.
That's different. That's a little different because the call-outs are kind of like integral to the game.
I know, but it can definitely help to some degree. To some degree.
Maybe. Because like I used to play CSGO a lot, and that's like anytime we're talking, it's about the game. But it's like I'll be like playing, like trying to get a kill streak, and then someone in chat will be like ask a random question about like a video or something. Then I'm like kind of taking it back. I'm like, oh.
Well, maybe it has something to do with me having Asperger's. I don't know.
I mean, it just got to the point where I would have to like be like, all right, I'm gonna lock in for like a minute here. I would come back to Locust and be like, all right, now let's read chat.
So, anything interesting going on with you?
Well, other than basically it being like morning in my brain because of even though it's 11:22 p.m.
Oh, I killed somebody with epic
much.
katana. Wow.
Oh, nice. Was it the cat-looking guy?
Yeah. Oh, I killed
Yes.
him again. Oh, wait, no, I didn't.
Yeah, I saw
Somebody
that. I thought you
else.
got him too. Yeah, I was about to say that was crazy.
I'm about to beat my record. Look at that. 98
Okay.
to 201.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm lagging again.
Oh.
99 to 202. This is the epic moment.
Yep.
Oh, there's a new viewer. Okay, I got exactly the same score as last time. That's it. That's the score for me. Now, you, on the other hand, let's see. You had
catching up. Yeah.
Yeah, you've definitely surpassed the value because when you lagged out last time, you had something like 48 to 50 kills. So.
Oh well, I set my stats back
Do
to
you
the
want
exact same stats that they were.
Oh, I see. Oh, all right, I get it. So you do want to actually finish this.
I do.
All right, I'll be sure to try to find you instead of anybody else. Let's see, where are you?
Yeah, I think I had a few hiccups with when I was trying to catch that exploiter, and that took up a little bit of time, but it's okay. Got to lock in 15 more.
Being a mod and playing the game at the same time is tough.
Yeah, a little bit, and it's like I don't
There you are. Go after
regret
them.
becoming a mod, but it's definitely opened Pandora's box where it's like if I see an exploiter, it's like I got to get him out. I have no
Go after
my
that. He's
brain
weak.
won't accept. Die. All right. Okay. Come on, duh. I got him. Let's go.
Teamwork.
Yes, sir. You know what would be really funny? Oh, I got an ice dagger. Let's go.
Wait, what?
It would be really funny if we got like a big group of people only using wooden sword and like we worked as like a hive mind.
Yes. That's
That would be
exactly
really
what
dope.
my goal is. Finally, someone realized.
I think you mentioned it before and it stuck with me.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh crap! What is happening?
bro. I think we just had a forced server migration.
Oh, interesting. Well, how much did you have? 80 something? 89?
Let me check. Let's see. I had 86. 88 and 89, 90. All right, I had 90. 10 more kills.
How many deaths did you have?
Oh yeah. So I was just laughing at someone saying, "Do my swords. This game sucks. I quit forever again." I don't think you quit forever the first time then.
Oh, I had to read that. Next time, I ought to turn you up before it started recording.
Oh, audio.
Or better yet, my audio is actually low. That's the problem.
Oh, I see.
It's my fault. On my end, that's usually the case. That's why I give
I wonder
them
what they
that.
fixed to cause it to do a server migration. Must have been a big bug. All right, 9 more. Okay.
Warning: players are annoying.
This person keeps saying I'm scary in chat.
That's true. You are a bit scary.
Why am I scary?
Because you remind me of Bonespore. But you know what? Bonemass's weakness is ice arrows. So,
kind of fitting for a streaker.
guess so. It's also kind of fitting that I'm a snow slushy, so yeah.
True. Next, after you feel like you've conquered the wooden sword, you need to do ice dagger only.
Ice dagger is the easiest to use. I've already done that.
Ice dagger is what?
The easiest. I've already done that. I don't need
I've
to
already done that.
challenge myself with that. That's not
I
even
honestly
a
feel like-
challenge.
I mean, I guess in my mind, it's like, I guess it does instant freeze, but I mean, if you go against someone with Firebrand,
Well, you
or
just
someone
toggle it
streaking-
off so that it's on cooldown, and it does a lot more damage than you think that it would do. It's very powerful.
Without the cool,
Yes. It's very
without the
powerful
blue
without
thing?
cooldown. I mean,
Really?
without the thing or whatever. When it's on cooldown, I should say.
I think my most embarrassing streak death I ever had was dying to an ice dagger lunge, not even the freeze.
It's very strong.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate it, man. See, I think the biggest takeaway here is do not underestimate anyone you're fighting. That is the biggest thing here. Especially if you're streaking. And, you know, I'm the worst person to hear that from because I'm bad at streaking. I can tell you that straight up. I'm bad at it. I'm not dedicated.
Yeah. I mean, it's just streaking is only for people who want to do it, as like obvious as that sounds. It's like,
Oh, you need to have an incentive.
you gotta have the sense of like, I need this goal.
Speaking of which, I don't even feel that for the wooden sword. I'm just here
Yeah.
for as long as I am.
No, the wooden sword challenge is definitely a good. If you just want to like sword fight, talk, and not think, it's definitely a good challenge for that. Oh man. This is definitely a server where I have to be zoomed out anytime I'm in the fire room.
Still having that
The moment
stupid thought.
I hit 10 kills, I am immediately going back to my usual loadout.
Really? So you hate it that
Yeah,
much?
I don't hate it, but
But you're not a masochist, basically. That's what you're saying.
I'm not a masochist. Yeah, I can enjoy it in doses like this.
Well, I mean, it is a challenge. Can you do this for like one time today? Oh, okay, you failed. You can? Okay, great.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, number 2 video I made, I failed. And that's because I got kicked out of the game because of Windforce. I wasn't willing to go through that again. And I don't have the ability to keep my stats, and I don't want to do it that way.
I see.
So if I do it, I'm going to go from 0 to 100. Even if I did have the ability to do that, I probably wouldn't.
Oh shit. Demon Shank. It's so funny to me when people celebrate killing me in chat. Because they just like think I'm like so many kids like think like, oh my god, I killed Bonespore, this is crazy. But it's like I'm just like a random dude walking around. I'm just as killable as anyone else.
I am not killing Bone again. Little do they know that you're actually doing the wooden sword challenge.
I feel like they better know at this point. I've been walking around for so long just with the wooden sword. Oh my god. Hamburger, aka in-game is so crazy to fight against with the wooden sword.
I keep getting killed by a tree.
Yep. Tree is
I wonder if he's
another...
a poplar.
A what?
A poplar. It's a tree.
Ah, okay, poplar.
I don't know why I keep thinking of poplar. It just randomly came to my mind one day, and then I was like, what's poplar? And then I found out it's a tree. And I don't know. It's similar to popular, so...
Yeah, I know it's a good word, poplar.
I see tree muck a lot. It makes me think he's popular, so maybe he's a poplar tree.
He is in the community quite a bit. He's very well known for being against streaking and double Illumina.
Wow. Really?
Yes.
I jumped in the hole. Why did I do that? He's very against streaking, and he has 7 kills and 0 deaths right now.
Not maybe that's poor choice of words. Not against streaking, but against the strategy most people use to streak.
I can understand that.
Illumina and Ghostwalker.
I can understand
Slight skin, the whole shebang.
I can understand
that. I totally understand it.
You know why I hate streaking? I hate streaking because I have always felt this one singular thing, and that is that streaks, even though, you know, the integrity is that you gotta have the endurance to do it, and you gotta stay focused, and you gotta keep a lookout on what you're doing. My biggest hatred toward it is that you gotta pull cheap tactics all the time to get your kills, and that's how it works. I mean, you can play good, and it can work that way, but for the most part, I see every streaker using a cheap strategy, and that's how they get their kills. And they're excited about the number that they get at the end of the day. They're not excited about the individual kills or how they got them. They're just, look at my score.
This is true. I can't deny that. I will say the moment I got my 1,000 streak, I felt like I was done. Like I was like, all right, now I can like just throw myself at mid and just like try to get better at the sword fighting aspect and not the streaking aspect. But now I want to try streaking without slate skin. I do still want to do Illumina flying and all that stuff, because at this point that's become like its own, like, it's like a class at this point, like choosing a sword fighting class. That's like one of the kits you could have.
My sword fighting class,
that's really fun,
is the
wooden fighting against other people. Yeah, that is the Mohawk class.
I mean, I like using the wooden sword in Skyrim as well. And they recently added a wooden sword to Valheim. But it sucks in Valheim.
I've been slacking with these kills. I need to lock in 4 more.
You're not getting me. No. No. Okay, you got me turned. Well, I've been foiled. I can at least say
I only get kills when I remember that I have to get kills.
And we can talk over each other, and I can talk over you, and it'll be great.
Sorry, what do you say?
What? No, I was just saying I was talking over you. That's what I was saying.
Oh.
Yeah, it was me talking over you, not you talking over me.
We probably had a bit of both that happen.
I do it all the time. More than anyone else. It's a fault of mine.
3 more.
Tree
No! I was so
got
close to
me.
killing that guy that I tried getting you,
Hey, I got
and
a
it
kill on
all
you too.
failed. Wait, it counted towards your kill?
Yep.
Dang. Oh, I got that guy to 1. I was so close. Alright. No tree.
A wrapped light sword. Okay. Well, I want to see a wrapped wooden sword or something like that. Come on, guys. I'm being serious here. Give me some kind of a wood sword for this thing. Like some kind of event for a wood sword.
Yeah, there's not a lot of wood sword love in this game.
Yeah. In fact, it seems like everyone sees it as a joke.
I do see it as a joke. At least at this game's version of the wood sword. I do think it's a good joke, though, that that is interesting to use.
It's a joke that can put you on the spot if you lose to it.
Yeah. Right. 1 more kill. And we are done.
Where is Bonespore?
I am in Locust now.
Let's see. So your total,
that guy in chat said
your
that.
total deaths are what exactly? Did you get a read on your total kills, whatever?
I can check the recording.
That's true.
Let's see. For the server migrated, I got 90 kills, 107 deaths. So, okay. What do we have in game now? We've got 23 deaths. So I had a total of 130 deaths. Which would mean I had a 0.7 KD by the end of it.
Really? You're good at maths.
I totally don't have a calc on the side.
Alrighty then. Should I end it here? Or?
Maybe after this coughing fit.
After the coughing fit? What? Huh?
Alright, now? Yeah, I guess that's a wrap now.
Alright.
But yeah, this was a fun little time. I'm down to do some challenge like this again. I don't know if I'll do this exact same wooden sword challenge next time. But we'll see.
Well, I'll see you next time. Anyone who's watched this. Anyone who likes this video, make sure to like both my videos and maybe comment to Bonespore. Comment to him about how much you like this video, and maybe we'll have another video like this sometime. Who knows? Maybe we won't.
I'm certainly down for a collab like this in the future again, so we shall see what's to come.
And we'll see you next time.